Who's that? It's been 1 week since I last streamed. That's the that's what that song means. That's what they were thinking of when they said that. So yeah, it has been a little bit, and it's kind of my fault. I'm aware that the little tiny little downside of being self-employed is I'm in charge of my own sleep schedule, and sometimes it just gets messed up. And by sometimes I mean all the time. Like, I went to bed and I my main issue is that I took a 1 hour long nap, and that was it. And then I just accidentally stayed up for like 8 hours too long, and then everything was it's a big man. But here I am. So I ended up like sleeping till like 9 p.m. on Monday, and I'm like, okay, I want to be able to do Mondays for streams, but Mondays at 8 p.m. It was already like 9:30 by the time I woke up, and it was just that was a mess. So here we are, though. We are just gonna be chilling for a little bit while my good friend Chad eats up his dinner, and then we can hop into aithesomniumfiles. I'm excited. We're getting to the very end of it, which means we're getting all the really good, juicy, exciting stuff. We're getting twists and turns. We're getting Mizuki, I'm Your Father, which is today's YouTube thumbnail. For anyone who doesn't see the thumbnails because they're on Twitch. Thank you for stopping by either channel. But I think for right now, I might just kind of just chill a little bit and do my workflow. I mean, I can't think of a reason why not to, just because I want to start working on videos for my channel so that people can like stop by and see that on YouTube specifically, and not just see me going live with nothing that they're particularly interested in happening. So I think I might just do that. And since we're just chilling and waiting for Chad anyway, I'm just not exactly in the mood for drawing. Although if there's anything particularly fun or interesting that anyone has to offer in the comment section, feel free. Or chat. It's chat. It's not comment section. I'm video brained. I'm not streamer brained. I'm video brained. Okay. But yeah, might as well just you know what? I'm gonna pull up DaVinci Resolve again. I say again as if this is a recurring event. This is a program that I am still learning. I'm a professional editor for a living at this point, but I work in Premiere, but I want to learn DaVinci Resolve properly because I feel like that might be worth switching. My biggest issue right now is that DaVinci does not seem to have preset effects that you can just drag and drop onto your clips. That's the biggest issue I'm having right now. That's one reason I just don't jump straight into this. Plus the fact that there's just a big learning curve. I mean, I need to learn a lot, so it makes sense. But I think it should be fun in general. So let's see what happens if I just turn off this music and pull up this. Check it out. This is my DaVinci Resolve setup. Pretty cool. I know. And yeah, like the effects, there are plenty of effects that you could just drag and drop onto it, but you cannot save effect. You cannot, as far as I know, there's no way to take like what you did this particular effect with a zoom blur filter with this particular zoom amount, this amount, and it's framed here and here to be this, and yeah, I want to save that. There's no way to do. There's no way to save that. There's no way to just like take this particular exact zoom blur and be able to drag and drop it wherever I want to go. That seems like a big issue. Honestly, it's kind of a game break, a deal breaker for me. I don't did it. Sorry, yeah, you can't even just like copy paste effect. Ooh, 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 that is, I don't like that. Maybe there's a way in this right click menu to just copy all effects over, but even then, I would want to media attributes. No, it wouldn't be there. Display individual audio channel selector. Generate optimal media clip color, audio levels, an infusion page. Gonna remove attributes. But yeah, it doesn't look like you can do anything in particular with the effect. You can't copy and paste them. You can't do that. That is the easiest way to make a very fast work. Ooh, that is rough. That is rough. That you can't just take it. You can't just do stuff. Don't like that. That's my one big problem with DaVinci Resolve. But I did just download a new one, so let's see how that's looking. Might need to close this and restart it. Look at my desktop. Look at this. Let's back on while we're booting it. But yeah, just gonna be chilling while we're waiting for Dad. If anyone wants to urge me to do anything interesting and cool, install. Okay, needed to wait. I've got some good games lined up for next time I'm awake for a Monday stream. I downloaded Fez, One Shot, and Enna Dream BBQ. I've heard good things about these games. I don't know if this is the Enna game. I don't know about that, but I've heard Enna. I've seen like fan art and stuff, so it's definitely got some good stuff going on there. Fez, I've just heard is a very fun puzzle game. One Shot, I like the style of it a lot. I don't think I know anything else about it, so I'm interested to see how well that does. All right, DaVinci activate. Nope, that's part. That's all right. I've already got that pulled up. All right. Omorikutiku. All right. And this new update did not allow me to copy effects, so I'm still angry at that. Well, let's double check. Let's be sure. A limitation. Oh, that's because it's that's one of the fancy effects. You can't have the fancy effects pay for. Yep. Still can't copy paste. Worthless. Terrible. Okay. Okay. So in case anyone happens to even be here and is wondering how this video thing is coming along, basically I ran into an issue where I recorded this whole thing with music backing it, and I was not a fan of that. So now I'm just going through and just doing my best to salvage it, which in general is just going to mean me just cutting out big silences and leaving it as a very simple video. Otherwise, like that's the best we can hope to do, really. It's unfortunate, but yeah. And it's like I was considering fully just uploading this whole video as it stands right now, but then I realized, oh, this is 2 hours. Oh, this has lots of big gaps in it as I think of what to say next. So it's not exactly where I want it to be, even for a low effort type of video, because those, I said this last week, but those genuinely seem like the things that YouTube will make you thrive on YouTube. I'm saying things out of order, but yeah, like you keep seeing these big creators and they say, oh, my side channel where I do less polished stuff, that's becoming my main channel because that's what's getting the most attention from YouTube's algorithm. It's easier to put out stuff there, and so it's just like, yeah, might as well just go for that, which does make some intuitive sense. Like there was that Mr. Beast quote, and I guess you kind of want to pay attention a little bit to what he says about succeeding in YouTube, because he did succeed in YouTube. But he was like, yeah, don't focus on making a whole bunch of videos. Make sure that you just spend time making one good quality, which I think to a significant degree is true or was true. But I'm not sure if it's necessarily as worth it as it was before. Could still be worth it, and I think it generally is in some ways. It depends on what type of content you're putting out, I guess, is the most important part. Like if you've got the energy and the drive, like me, like good old Jimmy, to get to the top of YouTube, then that is how you want to do it. But with me, I've got a lot of limitations I'm working with. For example, the fact that I do not want to show my face on camera, and that's a big way to get some attention on YouTube. So instead, I need to carve out a niche market, and with the niche market, you kind of just need to figure out what plays best to them. And for that, you don't exactly need particularly super polished videos. You just need whatever it is people like watching, which the niche market I'm going for is the market that's basically me. And the market that's me says I like just listening to people talk about stuff I like. And that's why I'm here. So that's why I'm making this type of video. I know there's a feature. I'm almost 100% sure it's a paid feature. In fact, maybe this is something I should just look up. DaVinci Resolve automatic cutting silence.
Hello,
all right, this off.
professionals. So, automatic silence deletion in DaVinci Resolve has kinda sucked, but yeah, silent deletion in DaVinci Resolve is now frame perfect. Let's show you how to use it.
All right.
Okay, so the new silence deletion tool from DaVinci Resolve actually is far better than their old version, but it doesn't mean that it's better at everything compared to DaVinci Resolve's previous silence deletion tool.
Pretty cool. Just you get into it, dude.
Work and where their strengths and weaknesses lie. So to use the old transcription tool, you need to head up to the media pool, right-click on the timeline you currently have open, go AI tools, audio transcription, transcribe.
Okay.
So this will take a little bit of time.
That's a transcribe feature.
Transcribe,
and the AI features are all
transcription window that
paid.
Looks like this. And if you want to remove your
DaVinci,
silences, you can left-click this little ... X thing here, and it will remove all the silences where there's nothing being spoken. But as many of you already know, when we go to hit play on this, you'll see, but yeah, silent delete. Yeah, it's jumpy, it's janky. You don't have any control over everything. And then more often than not, it's cutting words off too late or too early. There's just no finesse or control. But it does have a big advantage in that if you're working on something that's a very loud event or that's what the DaVinci Resolve. We first need to left click on the clips we want to delete the silences from. I'm going to go up to clip, audio operations, and ripple delete silence. And then
okay, let's try that. Clip. audio, we'll delete silence. Let's see, threshold. I think we do want the music cut, so let's. Does seem like it's pretty good. Pre-head, post-tail. We probably want a little bit more, like maybe two frames, and then 5 post-tail, and minimum of 60 frames. I think minimum 60. And we do want to crossfade the audio, so let's try it out. Let's see what happens. If this is a free feature, I'm kind of surprised. Wow, okay. Okay, let's see how it sounds. Okay, also I just realized my DaVinci audio is probably not make it. I think that's what most people say. Okay, cool. And let's open up my volume mixer and the game's absolute strength is okay. And now let's see how it is, and we'll just have to cut out any particular clip that just does not seem relevant. We already cut out about it was really only like 7 minutes worth of silence. Great. We'll see how it goes. I just finished Omori last week, and I've been thinking a lot about it ever since, trying to just like wrap my head around it, get a good idea of what I think about it. I like often have a really hard time fully understanding my own experience with something before I've gotten the chance to figure out what the whole story is trying to tell me, and like fully take some time to. Okay, so often have. This is not relevant, so we're just going to cut out that. Like fully take some time to just understand what all the themes and all of the relevant scenes and everything are meant to be about. And I even went through and looked at some of the big video essays about Omori, and I will say I've grown in appreciation for it a bit beyond what I've done during my stream. I think okay, so this I want to make sure the opening is a bit tighter. And that's why I'm cutting out a lot of this stuff in particular. So let's see how that works now. I just finished Omori last week, and I've been thinking a lot about it ever since, trying to just like wrap my head around it, get a good idea of what I think about it. And I even went through and looked at some of the big video essays about Omori, and I've grown in appreciation for it a bit beyond what I've done during my stream. I think if there's one lesson that you can take from my stream of this and my reaction to the stream of Omori is that streaming actually took away from my experience a good bit, I would say. It made me less patient, and if there's one thing I think you need when it comes to a game specifically like Omori, you need the patience to see it through. You need to understand that it's not going to give you what you want from it right away. If what you want from it is what I want from it, at least. If if you're going into it understanding okay. Yes. Understanding that this is a story that people love because of the fact that it is so deeply emotional, then you're gonna have a hard time getting through other parts to get to that point. What you want from it is what I want from it, at least. Understanding that this is a story that people love because of the fact that it is. Oh, I think I got a message. He needs to make his computer work. It's so Chad. Deeply emotional, then you're gonna have a hard time getting through other parts to get to that point. It's kind of it's I think it's an unfortunate point of the game. it's I think it's an unfortunate point of the game for that, because okay, take a minute and figure out what I want to say here. Because the game isn't solely about those deep emotional moments. I think those are the game's absolute strengths. I think that's what everyone, or I shouldn't generalize and say everyone, I think that's what most people say. I think those are the game's absolute strengths. I think that's what everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out waffling. I think that's what I corrected myself, so might as well just say, hey, let's cut it out. Let's cut straight to the correction. Absolute strengths. I think that's what most people say are the game's absolute strength, is its very dark and yet hopeful story. But then you've got approximately 60% of the runtime not dedicated to that story. And so now you've got two segments. You've got, if you break them down into, say, here we go, headspace, into, say, headspace, into, say, headspace, and real, to, say, okay, let's cut out any, break them down into headspace and real. I'd say this is about what the breakdown looks like if you put them all on top of one another, how much time you're spending in either place. And honestly, from what I've seen, I like missed a whole area in my playthrough. This could be even longer. This could like stretch out to here. And then there's also the route, the Hikikomori route, which could probably shouldn't be considered as part of this graph that I'm making here, but that's something to keep in mind, is that it's also headspace. And so you've got a game where the most compelling bit that so many people love about this game for is a really small chunk of it. Comparatively, it feels like it's 1/3 of the game. That's it's not fun to just like realize that your desire for this game, your desire of what to take in for this game, is so different than what the developers had planned. Oh, I'm drinking. Hold on. Weird sounds. Get rid of those. Planned. Worthless winner. Does the other part help you appreciate the real bit more? That is a very good question, because that is kind of what I wanted to get at. And it's that headspace, I think, is an important part of the story. You can't just take it out entirely. You can't just hand someone this segment and expect them to only play this and for them to get the same or a similarly, I should say, enriching experience. That's and for them to get the same, I should say, enriching experience, or similarly, I should say, I need to make sure to stop it before I grab the playhead and move it around. To only play this and for them to get the same, or similarly, I should say, enriching experience. That's not how this game is structured, and it shouldn't be how the game is structured. I would say this is, again, as a preface, I always want to preface this because I'm not critiquing this from a standard point of view, I guess I would say. I always look at things personally. This is just a thing about me, is I always think about, like, if I was on the project. Some preamble. Look at things personally if I was on the project, which may not always be the most applicable way to look at things, because it's like, what can you do? The product's already out, the product's already done, and you're not part of it. Why don't you work on something if you're so good? But I'm an editor. I'm a video editor as a profession, and I'm a writing editor as a hobbyist. And I think I'm okay at it. Like I'm generally just like good enough to be like, oh, okay, he's got something going. Like that's the level I'm at. You know, it's not special, but it is something. And so I always look at it from that perspective. It's like, okay, it is something. And so I always look at it from that perspective. It's like, okay, if I was working on this project and I was an editor, I was an overseer, and looking at this, what kind of advice would I want to give? Because it kind of just helps me get in the right headspace for what the important parts of a story are. So clearly you can't just have it only be the real story. Clearly you can't just have it only be the real story. Sorry for the tangent there. Clearly you can't just have it be that. You need to have some headspace in there. But right? I'm not talking much, but you're hearing me talk in the video, so it's good enough, right? Sorry for the tangent there. You need to have some headspace in there. But headspace is just used to contextualize the real world portions of the story. This imaginary space is meant, it's pretty easy to tell from the beginning, so it's not a spoiler from my perspective. Headspace is a maladaptive daydream. That was the way it was best put by my friend Truth or Deal. A maladaptive daydream where the player character Sunny is both regressing to a childlike state and having daydreams, practically hallucinating in some circumstances, this imaginary world of headspace. And it's very clear that it is not beneficial. It is lacking even a sense of basic amounts of conflict, sense of growth, anything like that. The only growing that you do within the game, within headspace, is taken from real life. It's by overcoming some fears in real life that you are then able it's by overcoming some there from real life. It's by overcoming some fears in real life that you are then able to overcome fears in headspace. Either that, or I might have misinterpreted that. Either that, or it's just like you go into headspace, Omori has a fear of heights or whatever, and then the friends say, "It's okay, we're behind you, Omori," and then there's a text box that says Omori's no longer afraid of heights, and that's it. It's not real conflict. It's boring, and it's intentionally so. It clearly is. Like, it must be. Because it's just like, okay, that's not real conflict. That's not really compelling. That's not much of anything. It's clear that these maladaptive daydreams are not benefiting the human mind. They're not benefiting a sense of growth within the character. It's regression. It's not even stagnation. It's regression. It's becoming worse. And so, like, why angry now? And we're supposed to experience it. It's becoming worse. And we're supposed to experience that and realize, okay, that's not helpful. The only real tangible benefit we're getting for character growth and conflict is in the real world. But we're realizing, okay, well, this is what Sunny's life is this headspace. We need to realize, okay, this is the problem, and the real life portions are becoming a solution to it. So we need segments of it. We need parts of it, I think. If we were able to just do that and have that feed into the context of the real world, I think that would be extremely beneficial, because then it's like, okay, we can experience it firsthand, but it's not enough to actually take away from the viewer's experience. The thing I thought of last stream when I was waiting for Chad before we played aithesomniumfiles, the thing I was thinking before is that is this mindset of, and this is not a mindset that anyone has, but it's just kind of something that happens in experimental games sometimes, in experimental stories sometimes, is it's bad on purpose. Nobody actually thinks this way. It's an exaggeration. It's bad on purpose type of gameplay, and that's what Headspace is. It is telling you Headspace is not a good place for Omori to be. It's not beneficial in any way. We need to show how stagnating it is so the player understands the deeper meaning. And that's why Headspace is so stagnant. That's the deeper meaning. Don't like all my breathing sounds in here, but I can't do much about it now, can I? I'm still figuring out how to best get my microphone to sound the way I want it to best put my voice forward. but for now, it should be fine. For meaning, and that's why Headspace is so stagnating. And yet, we can't just have the player thinking it's bad on purpose and have that be the solution to the issue. I do not think that's a valid way to handle things. I've seen people actually defend stories with that argument. Yeah, probably not in such plain terms, but so that got me exploring a little bit into the other types of it's bad. I want some Twitch comments in there, some chat comments in there when applicable, but I don't want it to take away too much. I do not think that's a valid way to handle things. That got me exploring a little bit into the other types of it's bad on purpose explanations I've seen, which I think mostly the one that I'm most familiar with is Undertale, bad man route, the genocide route, but I want to be silly with it. Bad man route, kill them all route. I want to be silly with it. There. So this one is interesting to me because that has issues like, okay, grinding. You're going back and forth, just grinding down monsters and killing them until there's nothing left. And the spawn rate becomes lower and lower because there's less and less creatures in there. And then it ultimately just goes to a count of like 4 left, and everyone else is gone from the story. This is the only sense of progression you have, is just like this count, and you keep going through, and you occasionally get spikes of good stuff. Like if we were to use the same graph, it would be like, let's do that. You've got grinding, and then you've got the cool stuff. Let's G and C. That's not a good. You've got grinding, and then you've got rad stuff. That's, yeah, that one's an R. Also, I just realized I mixed up green and it could green. That's green, and this is red. Yeah, of course. Would it be out of character for him to jump right to real life? Maybe they couldn't think of a way to make the story not tiny if they jump right to the real. I think so. I think I understand why they got to that point, and that's something I'm going to be getting into in just a sec. How they got to where they got to, why they decided to make it the way they did, and why they were kind of like stuck at a certain point into doing it this way. But I'll get back to that in just a second. So this, why I actually think this works though. I actually think this. Okay. I actually think this works though. Why does this work though, compared to this not working? Is the bad on purpose kind of like, because Undertale definitely wants you to feel like you're grinding, you're becoming detached. The whole point of the genocide route of Undertale is that the stronger you get, the more you kill, the less you feel anything, the more the world feels like a game to you and you have no attachment to it. And you start to just eventually feel nothing. And that's what it wants to get through to you. By grinding, it's just like, okay, I feel nothing. I just want to kill these creatures and move on already. Because that's like, you know, how a killer has become so detached would think of things. So it's like getting you in that headspace by doing Windows update delayed Chad 5 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna keep going through Omori. Something bad, but it's just like, but yeah, I'm grinding, I'm bored, I do want to move on. Why does that one work better? I think it's because, for one thing, the genocide route is specifically an optional route. That is, I think, a key feature, because the bulk of the story is the fact that you're going through the neutral route or the true pacifist route. That is clearly what you're meant to be doing. The game discourages you specifically from playing this route because it's because of the fact that it's kind of boring. It's only for the hardcores. And in fact, they even say that it's just like only when you've experienced everything the world has to offer that you're starting to pick apart every last little bit and piece. That's what the Flowey speech at the end is about. It's just like only then are you trying to figure out like what happens if I kill everyone? What happens if I do this or do that? This game is built with people with that kind of mindset specifically. You can enjoy the important parts, almost every important part of what Undertale has to offer, without this segment here, this segment is specifically and only built for the people who think like this flowery speech is talking about, and it kind of chastises you for it, but I kind of think that's part of the experience. It's just like, okay, you chose to explore this route, you want to feel like something's being affected, and so like the only appropriate you want something to react to how you're doing this, and the only appropriate way to act is react to you killing everyone is saying, hey, that's not a good thing. Like that's it's kind of just like that's how it's built. It's a feature, it's not a bug. The chastising is just another part of the story. It's not telling you to not actually play it. The actual thing keeping you from playing it is the fact that you can just get a more satisfying, easier, and more intended ending from the neutral and true pacifist route. And I think that's mainly the key to it. It's just that you can't even really stumble across this optional route too easily. You have to like really opt into it, and by the time you're opting into it, you basically know what you're getting into. There's like so many extra little barriers there to being like, okay, I'm signing up for this, I know what I'm getting into, and I want this specifically. Because like there are people, and it's kind of like the hikikomori route of Omori. there's a route specifically where you choose not to interact with any of the real life stuff, and it extends out the headspace route instead. So clearly that was like, it's a similar kind of analog, where you opt into the part of the game. Let's clear out that a little there, where you opt into the part of the game that is not expecting you to like as much, which, hey, good on them. You know, I feel like it's just like they didn't go quite far enough, I think is the main issue. Now, what, like you mentioned, Worthless Winter, what is the reason this happened? Why? Now, what is the reason? Okay, what is the reason this happened? Why are we not being able to just like focus on the real life stuff? How do we not let this detract? Okay, there's a lot of me stumbling while I figure out my words. Get it, Ben? How do we not let this detract from the story so much if all we can do is this? If we have no headspace at all? I think the reason that this headspace segment became so big is because of the format. RPG game. So this is an RPG because of the format. So this is an RPG, and it is heavily inspired by Earthbound. I have not played Earthbound. I played a lot of games that are inspired by it, specifically Undertale and Deltarune. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much I'd like Earthbound specifically. Honest, I'm not exactly sure how much I'd like Earthbound specifically. I honestly don't know, because I'm not a big fan of RPGs. I think Undertale and Deltarune won me over despite being RPGs. So it's hard to say, you know, maybe I just don't like this portion of the game because of the fact that it's an RPG game. I don't know. Also, RPG game is redundant. It's our RP game, role-playing game. Then let me ponder on what I want to say about this specifically. Is Undertale an RPG or a shmup in RPG clothing? Is shmup a term? I don't think I've heard of that. What is shmup? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Shmup? Shoot 'em up? I don't know. The most appealing part of Undertale is the fact that it is story-based. Oh, bullet hell games, that kind of game. I don't know. Shoot 'em up? Oh, like one of those, bullet hell games, that kind of thing. I don't know. The most appealing part of Undertale is the fact kind of thing. I don't know. The The most appealing part of Undertale is the fact that it is story based. So I don't know, like the bullet hell portions of it are very fun, but I wouldn't play if it was just that, because I don't play bullet hell games. Maybe they could let you do the real part at any because of the fact that it's an RPG game. I don't know. Maybe they could let you do the real part at any time and get to an ending instead of having Headspace branch off at one point. Maybe, because like that's a big issue that I think I'm running into here, is they chose this to be an RPG game specifically. Omocat, the creator, from what my understanding of looking through video essays about her are, is that she wanted this to be an RPG Maker game instead of being an animation or manga or whatever. Now that's interesting that she would choose that, because the format necessarily requires adventure of some sort, movement and looking through areas. Like that's just kind of how the RPG Maker format works. You go to different rooms and explore. You're like, wow, okay. Like you need to move through to move around and do. Like you need to move through to move around and do stuff and look at stuff to progress the game. That's like that's how it's structured. That's how it's meant to work. And if you're building a game like that, let's do go. I don't mind people seeing it's just a plain background, but in general, I just cutting. Just keep it on screen. Keep what's meant to be on screen on screen. If you're building a game like that, you cannot have it be about a little boy who's stuck in white space, which is what this like hikikomori idea really started as, is just white space. Like you can't have this be an RPG game, you know. There's not enough to click on, there's not enough to do that matches the engine. So you've got to at that point create an adventure. Okay, clear there, that matches the engine. So you've got to at that point create an adventure, and I don't think just doing the real life segments is enough to handle an RPG game, because there's not enough like adventure, there's not enough new areas, there's not enough things to do to utilize that system. The battles in this in the real life segments, battles pointless. They really don't battles pointless. Segments pointless. They really don't seem to do much. You can earn money, but honestly that feels like a very unfortunate system, because that doesn't work with the story as well, because in the middle of hanging out with your friends in the last 3 days you have in town, you have to take on side jobs out of nowhere with no with no like vetting process from the townsfolk. Like you haven't been outside in 4 years, and you're just like, oh yeah, I trust you to deliver pizzas for me. Like what we just met 20 minutes ago at best. It doesn't lend itself to that. It doesn't lend itself to the real life segments. So now not only do you need to have this white space and real life segments, but if you want it to be an RPG game, you need to have an adventure segment as well. Chad's calling.
Hello,
Chad, how are you?
pretty good. What's up with you?
I was going through my big Omori complaint video. Pretty fun.
Do you have complaints about it?
I have plenty of complaints, dude. Have you ever played Omori? It's just like,
No.
well,
I heard people liked it.
No, I liked it. I just had, it's because I liked it.
I have no complaints about anything that I like.
Sure. Of course. All right. Well, let's just jump right into some. I'll be able to connect to your parsec in just a second. I'm plugging everything together. Also hoping that OBS is picking you up. Can you talk again?
Hello, can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes. And all right. Now we're officially getting into Somnium. Of course. Cool. All right. I think you need to request to access again.
Okay. You denied me, I see.
I just think it automatically rejects if I don't interact with it for a sec. All right. Can you see the screen? Can you use
Yes,
the
I can.
screen?
Let me replug my controller
All right.
in. I can use it, yes.
Yeah. All right. Audio and stuff this is looking good. I think we're good to go. Before we do that, Nick. Hey, Nick's here. Hello.
Oh, Nick.
We're not talking about Earthbound.
Is we talking about
I
Earthbound?
don't know. You just said Earthbound.
Why are you talking about
Why are you talking
Earthbound?
about Earthbound. All right, we're finally getting to we unlocked the path. That means we're getting to the end game. You ready? Are you excited?
No, I'm not gonna open up this investigation. I think I'm just gonna...
Okay.
No, I was trying to get the chat open so I can see it.
And you were talking about Earthbound. What are you talking? When was I talking about Earthbound? I said, okay, in the video I was editing about Omori, I briefly mentioned that I haven't played Earthbound because I'm not super into RPGs. Is that what you? Because that was first of all, that was forever ago, and maybe I just haven't seen your chat since forever ago. But also, I said nothing about it, nothing to elicit a response. I don't know why I'm coming down so hard on you on this. Sorry.
I've played Earthbound.
How was it?
Good. It's very good.
But
that's why people talk about it all the time.
I don't believe that.
It's really funny because there's mechanics that annoy people, but it's funny and I like it.
Yeah,
like that you don't get money from anything. You have to get money from your dad calls you and gives you money.
Yeah.
But it is based on like stuff that you do, but you do always have to call your dad, your absentee father, to give you money.
That's all he's good for.
Yeah.
I wonder what jutai means. I need to find that.
Yeah, jump in.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Is he a loser?
Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type.
I'm glad they kind of give me a little bit of a recap.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words?
Who are you?
Don't let negative thoughts consume you.
So pretty,
Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I suck, Iva.
If you truly
I
believe
suck.
that, then your brain is completely rotten.
Hey.
Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
That was it. That's what.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the
jutai means
situation logically,
conception,
even
by
an
the way.
elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask
Alrighty.
3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Answer my riddles 3.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Dang, that's cold.
Why is that?
Minus 58. Is it what is it Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I think they said Celsius, right?
Yeah, that's cold.
Are you gonna answer Iba's question?
No, I'm just gonna look at the water.
Ah, the dark blue ocean spreads up before me. Ah,
Can I look at the sun? No, I guess not.
can't look directly at the sun. You're not allowed.
I'm gonna look at directly at the sun to destroy Iba.
Yeah, you're closing your right eye. The left eye gets all the sunbeams.
To preserve ice cream.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see you are back to making jokes.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, right?
I'm glad to hear that, but please stay focused.
Or maybe the AC is
So
broken.
the on-off switch was broken, and they couldn't turn it off, right? But they could have shut off the electricity.
No, the switch for that
I
was
find it
also
hard to
broken.
imagine they would have left it running for no reason. The bills would have been expensive.
Everyone
Preserve
deserves something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question.
Question 2.
Second question. There was something strange about the corpse.
It
Do you
was
remember what
dead.
that was?
Missing the right eye.
That is a unique factor. But there was something else. Something more peculiar.
Yeah, it's not that strange, Chad. Get over it.
Yeah, everybody's losing eyes. I guess it's pretty.
Yeah, it's
normal.
pretty
completely
typical at this
frozen.
point.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58. With Iris's weight. Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
How could Iris still be alive? How? How?
You mean?
You mean?
You mean?
You've got it.
I like how I said that because I wasn't sure. Skills just tell me.
Yeah, you don't know what they mean?
There's two bodies. There's 2 irises.
Uh-oh.
The right eye has been forcibly removed.
It was the left eye for Shoko.
X-ray. Turns out it's a metal skeleton.
It's
I don't believe it.
not a real
Her
person.
stomach is swollen slightly.
Oh,
She appears to have been pregnant.
what?
How?
Do not worry. The uterus
Pregnant
does not
people can't be
contain a
killed.
fetus.
What's going on
After she
here?
was killed.
No, the fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size. This
Okay.
evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Well,
not necessarily.
Yeah, she could still be dead. You don't know.
She could be alive.
She'd be dead somewhere else.
We haven't confirmed that yet.
Oh, I'm remembering the specifics
Multiple
of this
stab wounds
route
with a
now.
single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
We learned that Iris
Judging
had the
by the
brain
size
tumor,
and
and then
shape
she
of the
just
marks,
left with
the weapon was
with
most likely a
someone that she
kitchen
said
knife.
she trusted.
This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then.
Why does she look like Iris?
Iba, who is this?
Who is it? What the
I
heck
know.
are they? Not Iris.
Is it Iris's
Is there
mother?
an estimated time of death?
But Iris's mother
Impossible to
is
determine.
Hitomi.
This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
Oh.
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly.
That she could have
Her
been killed.
identity is
That
unknown.
explains
100 million years ago.
everything.
Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clues.
Who
The
likes
scene.
to go around
Here of
killing
Fishery Cold
people?
Storage warehouse.
Hitomi is the killer.
Sunday night, we saw So here.
See, I was right
And
last
there is
week.
something else about So
But
Sajima.
I just needed more
We witnessed
evidence.
someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to.
So Sajima.
Why'd you stab this pregnant lady?
Yeah, what's going on with that? Why would you do that? Why would you just kill people?
That looks exactly like Iris.
Why would you just kill people who look like Iris? Oh, we got the standard Stream Boo. Get the best viewers on Stream Boo. Ban evader. For fragrant discard. Great name.
No, that's just me. I love Stream Boo.
I know you keep talking about Stream Boo. You're just not allowed to put it in chat.
I'm always I'm like a live ad. I just say stuff like that.
Yeah, you keep telling me I know I can get the best free views by paying Stream Boo $12 a month or whatever. No.
Pay Stream Boo $12 a month.
No,
I just talk
Stream
like that
Boo.
for like
No. Not this time. I don't want viewers on my stream. Don't you know only hacks have
person's
viewers?
watching? Ban that person there. They're watching.
Yeah, anyone
I
who
gotta
watches,
focus
get
on it.
prepared to get banned. You're not allowed to be watching them. Secret. Oh, I should be saying this right.
No, it's fine. I didn't say he's just reiterating what we've already know
Yeah.
a lot of the time. I was reading it just to like double check, but he didn't. He's like, oh, as long as we keep investigating, we'll figure out what happened to
Okay.
Iris.
I got excited by talking about how few viewers we have. Very proud of that.
Look at the island.
Small island in the center of the pond. A pond. A garden stone. Tree. Tree.
Can I not look at silly things?
No, we're not being silly right now. We're discovering who killed a person who looked like Iris. Mansion. The Tsujima residence.
Or if we unfroze her and it was like, what is it?
She
what's that fucking
transformed
movie?
into another person.
No, we unfroze her and she came back like the caveman and what's that fucking Brendan Fraser movie? Why am I blanking on Encino Man?
Ah.
She's
come
like,
back to
oh
life."
no, I'm at least 10 years out of time.
Oh no. Things have changed so much. So is feeding the koi.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either.
I didn't come here at all. I'm a
I'm here for a
ghost.
girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
Did you kill some person who looks like someone else?
You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman.
Yeah, Congressman, get out of here,
You
Congressman.
killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Where's Renju?
Suddenly. Ah! I died.
Hey guys, it's me, Renju.
Suddenly, I died. And then I fell over. In an instant, I was surrounded by death.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
They want me to leave? See.
Damn it, so!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately.
Man, what if we just met at his front door instead of always going to his
Do you intend
pond?
to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ah,
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Just want to murder him so much.
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we can
Iris
call her
2.
All Ice, or Alice. What do you think?
Oh, clever.
Alice and Iris.
Very
I think it
clever.
fits nicely.
all right, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
One,
This-
does my
Hey,
hair
okay,
look
fucking-
nice?
You have seen this corpse
Rumpelstiltskin.
more than twice. 3 times.
With your riddles.
What is my name? It's Iba, right? Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
need to
it.
click on the thing. Why is it? Is my controller not working? God damn it.
Oh no!
It's fine. It'll work.
You can do it. Hey, first time we saw the frozen corpse.
It was Sunday.
That was the 2nd time.
Yeah, come on.
When my body was out of commission and you went to the warehouse on your own. I'm not talking about then. I'm talking about the very first time.
Ooh.
Oh, in the Somnium.
In the Somnium.
In the Somnium files.
my dreams.
Let me look at the rear view mirror.
I can see the scenery through the rear view mirror.
3 days ago.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
We don't know. I don't know anything.
I know.
A virus. Adrian.
Alice.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes.
Hmm.
So we have technically known Alice for 3 days.
Man, that was a
One last
long
thing.
3 days ago.
Yeah. Well, you've been living these 3 days for like several different
In
paths,
which
so
Somnium did we see Alice?
Oh, we gotta go talk to
who's them?
Mizuki.
Mizuki, yay!
Why is Adrian?
Why not, Adrian?
Adrian!
Rocky!
Yeah, it's Rocky. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to double check. I wanted to.
Rocky!
But seriously, I am talking about the corpse.
I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted
Yeah.
to double check.
Joking at a time like this?
I was like, is that what they're gonna go with? It's
My
Mizuki.
roommate.
I should have done it
Mizuki
before.
Okiura.
Exactly.
They would have had a much funnier joke the first
You
time.
mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy.
Yeah.
But prophecies are nonsense.
Ha! Turns out prophecies are nonsense, idiot.
Future.
Shouldn't have ever believed that.
In the past. Therefore,
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Ikume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
I've been had by the second Iris. The second Iris has hit the Somnium files.
Yeah, the big twist is that it turns out dreams aren't prophecies. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Date.
Did you find Iris?
No, I've been busy praying.
Already.
Right.
Let me ask you about that frozen corpse.
Yeah, so the
Where's
corpse.
Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. It's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Is it gonna flash back?
Nope, things just went
Okay.
yellow for a sec. Sun started
The pitch
setting.
filter.
Yeah.
We went to Mexico for a second.
Called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
He's bouncing all over town.
What are you doing?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time.
To pray to Jesus.
Steps in the front.
Yeah, this is definitely a Jesus shrine.
Talk about things.
To talk about our faith in Jesus.
Eyelash extensions and aerial yoga, and we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here, but it looks like I was wrong.
Looks like Jesus has failed me again.
Where is
I
Ota?
think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked,
Classic
he said he didn't
Ota.
have anything.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
Told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
She could become Alice. She could freeze and die. I told Mizuki everything about how Iris could freeze. How Renji ran off with the assassin number 89.
We're at-
How number 89 is connected with So Sejima. And how So is really mean and stupid. Now I don't like him. He smells like farts. And he also killed a woman that looked like Iris.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly.
nice kicks.
I could see agony in her face as she saw that her shoes were not cool. She did not have those cool
Her
Jordans.
shoes were not laced.
That's why she kept
It made her
tripping.
sad.
She steeled herself, lifted her head, and tripped and then spoke.
I'll tell you about Alice.
Tell me about Alice. I keep
me about
A
it.
month ago, I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscate.
Oh,
I was
he's a
peeking
big
through a crack in
baby.
the door so he
He's
didn't see me.
gonna be a little baby,
I
gonna
got
cry.
up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then,
You saw Alice's dead body.
but at the time, I thought it was Iris.
So I was just like really stupid. I was like a stupid 8-year-old. Like no adult would ever think that.
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
What did you do after that?
Corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
And then she was
What's
dead.
wrong, Mizuki?
Ooh.
Iris was alive.
Oh.
I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
It is funny because this other route feels like I was getting off the case. And now it feels
But
like
now
I'm
it all
more on
connects
it than I ever
together.
was. I'm way ahead of the game now.
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that
Would have changed my
as long
name,
as I stayed
my
quiet,
favorite color.
everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Till I did.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
About
I
Okiura.
actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner,
Why?
because you asked about the cold storage.
Because we're just chilling. We wanted to hang out.
I asked around some, and
Yeah, I'll just keep asking.
I
Jeez.
Yeah.
found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born.
Oh no.
Mama died. Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery.
Aside from his name
Daddy
plastered all
was
over
in
it,
the
but you know.
warehouse. And he
Yeah,
was
except for his
the only
name,
one allowed
actually.
in there too. That was part
Yeah.
of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Oh.
How long was he managing the warehouse?
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
That warehouse is old enough to drink.
Iba, I need an emergency search.
Yeah, it's Sody Pop.
Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her.
The warehouse is old enough.
Iris.
It's old
What's
enough
her
to
name?
smoke cigarettes before recently.
Monica Eli, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
I don't even remember her saying that.
Alice's Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why? Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Aiba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it.
All
Contact
right.
Boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Time to kill Hitomi.
Roger that.
Oh no. She tricked me with her feet. She's really the killer.
Foul temptress.
Yeah.
Leaving your feet in the open like this. I knew you were up to
She
something.
contained all the evil in her right arm.
The black flame in your right
And
arm
she's
is
a
taking
Chunibyo.
control.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber. Even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
'Cause you really didn't like her. She was really mean to you.
Her name is Iwai Monica. She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all attended Eitoku High School.
Look at this.
Got
Because
him.
that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
It's actually
Are you
So
serious?
Sejima.
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body.
And he
we
also
can prove
smoked
it.
weed once.
Prove it.
Monica's
Where it
corpse
was found.
hidden under the hood of a forklift. This warehouse has been... Mizuki witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This of course means that Renju knew about Monica.
This.
Got him.
Cold storage warehouse where the body was found.
Just throw it at
It's
her.
been managed
Yeah,
by Renju
check out this
Okiura for
corpse.
almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago.
No, I said we
You knew
lost
she
her
was
because she
pregnant.
just like went missing. I thought she was like in a drawer somewhere,
Of
you
course you
know?
would
It's like
know.
really
Tell me.
not much of an hit.
Tell
Come
me
on.
everything.
Date, she's not going to talk.
Bash her on the head. Oh yeah, or sink.
Think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, get a big hammer.
Then she'll talk.
I feel like that was that we've suggested this
I'm
before.
Sure I've told you enough times by now, but please come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
I'm gonna
Dante,
break the
you can't.
rules. All I want.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little,
Just
No,
breaks
not
my
even a
consciousness a little.
If the sink passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
but what does that mean exactly?
brain melt. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. What are you trying to stop me from doing? You two hiding something?
I'm not hiding anything.
No,
Let's
nothing.
experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
I'll say
You
it.
know more about it than I do.
Yeah, pewter.
Come on, Pewter.
You spill the
Come on,
beans.
you silly little.
What happens after 6
Well-
minutes?
First off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. Could be 7 or even 8.
I
Whoa.
don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
You become limitless.
Remember the story I told you about the egg?
Well, it'll shatter like an egg against the floor.
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell.
Okay.
If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness.
It occurs in the subjects as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
An egg for an egg. 2 eggs. Both eggs. Eggs!
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness. And it can only contain one person's memories.
Anything else?
Is
Let's
that
swap
it?
bodies, I
You know
guess. Is that what's gonna happen? Am I gonna become
Talk to the
Hitomi?
boss.
Well, you mean I could be Hitomi? I mean, like,
Why'd you
that's...
keep the
I
secret?
was unaware of this as well. This
'cause you've already
information
body
is not in
swapped.
accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited.
exploit?
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
I would just say no.
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between 2 people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Eggs. 2
The
eggs.
body swap machine.
2
Eggs.
eggs.
Swapping bodies.
Well, they say you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Out cracking a few consciousness. No, cracking a few brains. There we go. Cracking some skulls.
You remember what I told you earlier? Listening to me?
I think I just kind of want to.
Yeah, I got it.
I want to switch bodies with
What if I
Hitomi.
became Hitomi?
Yeah, I kind of want to. I kind of want to do that now, man.
But she only has 1 arm.
That's
I'm
true,
fine.
but
Start it.
still got one
Get a
arm that
cyber
works.
arm. Pewter, make me a cyborg arm. I'm Hitomi now.
Finally. Somnium. Ah. Ah. Whoa.
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
My, how ruthless.
Goodbye, God. I'll miss
You
you.
okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
A firefly. I could not believe my
Right over
eyes.
there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
Doom. Doom. Are you ready for the darkest somnium yet?
Just because it's literally dark?
Yeah.
We can't see shit!
Whoa.
Maybe I should stop streaming
Reveal
this
the
twice,
hidden
'cause it's getting a little
secrets.
blocky on my end.
Was that?
Having this stream twice
Oh.
is
Yeah.
making the upload speed. I think I'll be fine not looking unless someone speaks in the chat or something. I guess you're paying attention.
Yeah, that's fine. Ooh,
It disappeared?
a plant.
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Flower blood, flower flood.
Is that the only thing? I guess so.
A flower bud.
Can I eat it?
I cannot identify the variety.
It seems like it's a type of plant.
I'll smell it.
What happened?
It doesn't have any particular smell, but for some reason I nearly blacked out.
Maybe it's poisonous. Be careful.
What's this? Caring words from you, Date. What are you hiding?
I'm gonna do shit.
A
Can't
flower
believe you
bud.
already wasted 15 seconds. Ugh!
I'll worship it.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Oh, Jesus. Make sure I'm really ripped by next Christmas. Thank you.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Ka-ching!
I need it. Yeah, so I guess you pray a lot, I guess. Lit it up.
Dude, you lit it up! A mental lock, too.
Shake. Is this,
Shake.
Is it the rock?
Shake, 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 shake
Rock,
it.
yeah.
Hole in tree. Rock number 1 and 2. And 3.
I'm gonna look at the hole in the tree.
Hole in tree.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Rock 2.
A rock.
Rock 2. Ha 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 ha.
Let's check.
This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
It's like some sort of normal rock. What was that in the distance? Ah, sporkly.
What?
Yeah.
There's 3 rocks.
There's
Let's look at
3
every
rocks.
fucking rock. Rock 1.
Dude,
5 minutes left, Date.
Rock 1's so cool. Wish I could be like Rock 1.
rock.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Rock Lee.
If I lift it.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not.
Man, you should have known I was not ripped enough to lift up a rock.
A rock.
Take the
Understood.
rock.
Got him.
My foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
Well,
Just
okay.
fucking doing random shit, I guess.
Yep.
Is this how all these go until I like? I'd assume
This is one of the
I
more
guess-
obtuse ones, I will admit.
this is
Shake.
a rock. Like going. Where am I?
I don't know.
Where's rock 1? Where's rock 3? Rock
Maybe
2.
it's not. Maybe you can't access it yet. I don't know.
I can definitely access rock 3 if I put my mind to it.
You try really hard.
Fill a hole in the wall, or whatever.
Golden tree.
A hole in
Said to shake it, so I'll tackle it.
Beetles might fall out.
This isn't one of
I
your
guess that will
animal
shake the
friend video
tree.
games.
Nothing fell.
Dang
You
it!
want something to fall out?
I wanted a beetle friend.
Nothing's
A
working.
hole in a tree.
A tree hole.
Peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Did you notice anything?
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
Nothing is working.
A hole in a tree.
I'll scream.
Stop giving me orders!
I didn't know you had all that bottled up. Sorry.
My voice is echoing.
It must be pretty cavernous in there.
It's almost like the tree is hollow. It's
A
almost like it
hole
has a
in its
hole in it.
I have to put my fucking hand in there.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
I feel like this. What am I supposed to do? Oh,
Whoa!
I feel like I should restart. I did so much bullshit.
You could do that.
Fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find
a
out where the
voice.
is coming from.
Well, I'll do some more. I'll follow the.
Do a bit more recon. Second hole in a second tree? What kind of crazy world is this?
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think screaming might work
The
this
Emperor
time.
is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there. I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
Turns out screaming was not the key.
I'm gonna say they scream. Is he actually like really far away?
Oh no.
It's Renju. I have to go find him.
Okay, Renju, I gotta find you, buddy. Where are you?
He's near the other one of the rocks. Like, this is already like a giant waste of time. I've got to like.
Well, you should
walk
be able to
out
see
the
his
door.
name in the distance.
I don't see his name though.
Well, it's because you're not looking in the distance.
Oh, there he is.
See? Look at that. You just gotta look into the pitch black night.
Renju Okiura.
Flirt with him.
Yoo-hoo, Renju. Come get some of this.
That's a weird camera.
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
Yeah, Renju, fuck you.
Renju
You have less than 2
Okiura.
minutes, Date. Hurry.
Hit him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward. No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Or would he?
Renju Okiura.
Hey, fucking talk to him, okay? Whatever,
Renju,
fuck.
what are you doing in a place like this?
What's going on, man?
Not in a place like this, at least.
Wasted so
Renju
much time.
Okiura. He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's
He looks
long
like a
time
fucking
ago.
Scooby-Doo character.
Yeah.
Renju
I can't do anything to him.
Oh, he's just standing there, man. What do you want to do to him?
Shake.
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 Shake. Chocolate shake. Chocolate.
Where's the rock? If I threw rock,
A rock.
there you go. Investigate.
This is a simple rock, but
But it's really cool.
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not.
It's just like a really
rock.
cool normal rock.
Kick the rock.
Understood.
Got him.
I see.
My
Sorry.
So nothing's gonna work.
You have 1 minute left.
I put my hand in the hole in the tree.
a hole. I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
Of course. That would have been so epic.
Date, you've got less than
Wait,
30
I
seconds.
got
A
it.
hole.
I'm gonna peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from.
Yeah,
Dang.
fucking was trying.
Yeah. Or, I mean, if you run out of time, you can just restart from the beginning.
A hole in the tree.
I'll tackle the tree.
Understood.
Fuck.
I will do my
It's
best.
the only thing I could do. I mean, now things are falling out of the tree. Okay, what? Fuck.
Yeah. Things only fall out of tree number 2, you crazy person.
Omi, Renju,
How did you not
and
know
Rena.
that?
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Well, time to
Time to
become
die.
Hitomi.
Can't. Time is up.
Damn it! Is it over?
Finally, I've become Hitomi. We've swapped brains.
We've died by swapping brains.
And now we can do it in fast forward.
Yeah,
I
now
can
you know
speed run.
exactly what to do. Or
I
do
gotta find the
you?
tree. I do know
A
what to
flower
do.
bud. A hole in...
I'm at a rock. Oh, they just pop up next to the rocks when this happens.
I honestly don't know what the what is kind of like meant with that.
The rocks give you what is it?
Rocks give you twimies.
They do give you timies. I'll get a timey from this.
A rock.
A rook.
I'll investigate because it's only 5 seconds. Oh,
No timing from that.
A rock.
I'll worship it.
A warship.
No time. Oh, I did get a timing. Okay, thank God.
5 minutes
I
left.
just. Where is the hole in the tree?
Where is your tree hole?
I was last time they spawned me right next to the tree, and this time they didn't.
A hole in the tree.
Tackle.
Understood. I will do my best.
Ciao. Yeah, you did it, and with 274 seconds faster.
Renju Okiura.
Show them the picture.
Renju, look at this.
Dude, check this out. You're so stupid in this one. Oh, see
He
it.
just ran away.
See it? I don't like this picture. I need to run away from it.
Well, now I could just go back to this point if I fuck up.
Yeah.
Now Renju's gone.
Goodbye, Renju. Now you need to shake something.
A hole.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
We'll use the timey. We'll jump in.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
Whee! It turns out it's a big water slide. Hooray! It was not a big water slide.
This fucking plot.
It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
But don't actually look for her. She's stupid. I don't like her. Golden tree number 3.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
Those are pretty big.
Ooh.
Let's peek inside.
Hello?
What is this? A web of some kind?
Well, it would have to be a spider web.
Spider-Man?
I have web on my face.
More like egg on my face. Ha ha ha.
Imagine an egg. Imagine 2 eggs. Think about those eggs.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
She might.
Date likes me? Where is she?
Where are you?
I see a little name. She's right next to a rock. So I can get some timies if
That's
these are
Hitomi.
too long.
That's a
They just put a hat
Hitomi.
on her. I'm gonna hug her.
Huggy huggy.
I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
This is important information.
She always had her fucking feet out. You're not paying attention.
That's
3 minutes,
Hitomi.
Dante.
3 minutes. Talk to her.
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
Looking for something, eh?
That's Hitomi.
Inspector, I
Hitomi
guess.
Sagan. Like Renju, this must have been approximately 20 years ago.
She looks almost exactly the same.
But she's wearing different clothes, so that
She's
must
wearing
mean
a
she's
hat.
younger.
Do I have to look for something? What's she looking for?
She's looking for something.
A rock.
What if we looked for it? At the place. At the thing.
Oh, I didn't get the second image because we started.
Oh yeah. Well, too late now. We've already missed a good couple of them.
I mean,
We
it's
can
around
go
here
through those
somewhere.
later.
Do I have to look at the hole in the tree again? Fuck. Yeah, it's like over here, wasn't it?
Hurry.
What's that?
The thing,
What thing?
the bonus thing, whatever.
A hole in a tree.
Tree in a hole.
If I
Leave it to
tackle it,
me. I will break it down.
Work it down.
Date, perhaps we should pursue.
Yeah,
Yeah, we want to go the pacifist route.
I gotta stick my hand in.
I won't get sucked in, right?
But why are you always afraid of getting sucked into places? Stop that.
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
it might be important. Hold on to it.
Wasted way too much time. I'm just gonna retry
Okay.
from the last.
Yeah.
Is this where I need to go?
Yeah,
This
lock
one?
2. Wow! Look at us!
We've returned. Okay, so I just have to go to the hole in the tree and put my hand in then.
Oh, you gotta go to hole
Jump in
1
the hole.
first.
Yeah, hole 1. Jump in the hole.
Hole
What is
1.
this hole?
First hole. Flop on ground. Hole.
4 minutes.
Hole in tree. Number 3. You
Another
yelled in
hole
it.
a tr-
Those are pretty big.
Green.
Oh!
A hole in a tree.
The hand in.
Also, tackling it did give you a 1/8 timey. I don't know if it'll still do that.
Oh,
Nope.
no, I can't.
Too late
I
now.
can't.
You ruined it.
Where
At
is
least
it?
you got the bracelet.
I can always get a tiny
That's
from one of
Hitomi.
those rocks. Show her the bracelet.
Look at this.
Do you
It's a
remember
bracelet.
this?
No.
Ah, bracelet.
Follow her.
On it.
No, we're not learning anything. We just learned that they were in the forest running around.
They're just running all over the place.
Jinkies.
Yeah, they're both Scooby-Doo characters.
Yeah, they both kind of look
3 minutes,
Scooby-Doo.
Dante.
Let's see.
And Monica was the Daphne
I hold. Okay, yeah, time to go. to
that
the
held
hole.
their group together. Hole 2.
A large hole.
A second hole.
Jump in the
If there is
hole.
nothing left to do.
She just lands like that every.
Date,
You just, like, land
what
on
is
your
going
feet.
on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Okay. Oh, cluster. Oh, it's that
A
way.
cluster.
So if I have to look for text, do you see any text anywhere?
I see it.
There it is.
It's there, next to the text.
Fuck. To get around some shit. I do have to feel around.
Oh, there's a... You keep running into the same log!
I did it.
You did it!
A Lycoris flower.
Yes, of course. I like a rust flower.
Grab is so big, I've got to
I
do
feel a
it.
little awkward, but it's useless. The roots must be strong. It won't budge.
You could not grab it.
A Lycoris.
Turns out grabbing is a suboptimal play.
Dig up.
Let's do it. What?
Shot off into the sky like a rocket. Oh, another hole.
hole.
Dude, there's so many holes here.
A large hole.
Is there no timey for this?
Nope, you didn't get the timies when you had the
large
chance.
Well, time
We've
it
come this
jump
far.
in.
I will not protest now.
Whee!
Yeah.
You did it!
This is a jump in a bunch of holes.
You just jumped in a bunch of holes.
That is...
That's true people. Oh, it's holes because they were looking at a hole in the dream. I get it now.
They dig up the hole. But someone spent such a long time burying her in there.
Yeah, not cool. Come on, man. It was a nice hole. Kokai. What does kokai mean? It means
I think I know what happened 18 years ago. We
confession.
were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is So Sajima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
Dude, that guy just loves killing people, am I
see.
right?
If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
That's right, I killed everyone.
It was all me. We're gonna do it at your house.
Yeah, we're comfortable there, you know how it is. We get to sit on a sofa, just chill. 18 years ago. It was 18 years ago.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble.
I'll just play my
you take care of the
PlayStation
baby
3 and have
just for a
some
little
fun.
bit?
Hang around his house
I'll
for
be
a while.
right back.
Drinking Mountain Dew.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
It's a gun.
That's not a gun.
It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
It's a burnt up
I really
Cheez-It
don't think I'll need
in
it.
case you get hungry.
But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Yes, she eats it.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know.
She tripped on the way to So and fell down the stairs.
So I don't know how much of this is accurate.
She knocked out one of her eyeballs when she hit the floor. Bye-bye. Blue Man! Ah! Ah! Who was Blue Man, Hotomi? Tell me!
Sync machine.
A sync machine. Hold on. Hotomi, check this out. It's a sync machine.
A chair.
Person sitting in it does syncing.
People sit in chairs?
What the heck? Who is Blue Man?
What's
He
So
told us
say
to
to
move
Monica?
overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
Who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
Okay then.
Monica's killer.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right?
But it
that's
was
not true.
actually Blue Man.
Monica was killed by Saito Sejima, the son of So and his late wife.
Oh.
Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes,
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know.
12?
I can't imagine.
I was 12 at the time.
I was 12 when I was 12 years old.
18 years ago.
So
Wait a minute.
contacted his friend,
18 years ago, a 12-year-old.
He asked him to
That means
disclose the
today
fact
he
that
would
was
be
seen with Saito.
The incident was 18 years
30?
ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men. Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return.
But she never did for some reason.
We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home, but we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so
we
Renju
threw it
gave
in the
baby
lake.
to the mob doctor he trusted.
And then it loaded for a while.
So I'm the killer?
Are you the killer?
I killed, what is it, Monica, obviously.
Why do you think that?
Barely breathing.
Because 18 years ago I was 12 and I am also Sojima's son.
But I couldn't move.
You don't know that. He just called you.
I
He
do
just
know
said you were
that.
killed by your own father or something like that. You know, it's not
Before long.
means nothing. That's just something that everyone says when they kill someone.
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
I just gotta take the eyeball out because it's his favorite thing to do.
Oh no.
Beautiful.
Dude, not cool, man. Not cool.
The Kumakura people covered Monika's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
Monica!
Dang, you told me. Why are you so sad?
We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
You know how I always said a cab. I can't go back on that now.
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this?
They
thought
wouldn't.
Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
I should have brought up, then that means that Iris is my sister?
Yeah, you're getting it. You're piecing it together. Except you're not So's son. Don't even. That's not even. You don't even know. You don't know.
Anything to kill the child, and I believed him.
Hey, we got someone in chat. Yes, we're at this part.
We had to, no matter what.
We're figuring out the secrets.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him.
He knew a lot more about killing people than I did. And he always wanted to hide a body.
We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Since he was afraid of skeletons, we wanted to make sure she was well preserved.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
Well, isn't that swell?
That's a weird way to mourn your dead
It's
friend.
so weird. Like, hey, just in case you want to stop by the warehouse and look at the frozen corpse of your friend who,
Monica,
like, you're keeping secret from the world.
don't worry about the baby.
No, they're gonna bring her back. When technology comes.
Once we find the Dragon Balls, we'll figure this out.
The people who did this to you,
Once we find the cure for 37 stab wounds to the back.
never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica.
Oh, you haven't seen that Simpsons episode yet. We've been watching through them, and but we haven't seen that one.
Monica.
Nope.
Oh, the Crazer in the chat's asking what you thought about the egg analogy. I thought it was brilliant because you look at two eggs, right? And
you
then
look at two eggs and you're swapping eggs.
And then you look at the eggs and there's two eggs right there, and it's like, wow, this really says something, you know?
I can look at the book. Just look at nothing. Oh, can I point? Oh, I can't click on the.
What's this baby doing here?
Why am I in it's Tommy's perspective? She's the new main character.
Yep. You're playing as Satomi from now on.
Tea.
Steam is rising from the tea.
She has no funny commentary.
Yeah, why isn't she saying silly things in her head and talking to the voice inside her brain?
When I look at my friend Renju, 19 years old.
Hey, Renju, 19 years old. Did you ever get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it.
You just wanted to make sure I knew it wasn't cheap. Okay.
Everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica.
After all, I was the one who stabbed her.
One who gave birth.
Oh.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war? World War
Between you and the baby.
4.
You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
Oh,
you might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
This is incredibly insightful.
Really? Oh, this is great.
That's awesome. Wow.
You will officially be her mother.
It's very insightful into how Renju views his parenting of Mizuki.
Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
I don't want to have children ever. That's crazy.
Traumatized high
What
school
should
girl
I
isn't
name
giving
her?
an entertaining flavor text. Well, maybe if she was a little bit funnier, you know? It's just like, I think that's just her fault as a character. I think you can say funny things even if you're traumatized.
And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Because your name means eyes.
It's also for Monica's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love.
And love is
Monica
eye.
reminds me of Monoko, Japanese for eye.
This is just like everything that's going through Uchikoshi's head when he's writing this. He's like, I means love, and Monoko kind of means I, and Monica can be written as love, which is I. It's just like, it's making as many connections as possible.
Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
And the birth certificate said fucking Tanaka, but you know, whatever.
yeah, he got the birth certificate before. Well, in Japanese birth certificates, they don't actually include any information on them at all. So it's just like, it's a blank slate. You got to fill in the blank birth certificate.
Yeah, Mad Libs.
Just fill it in later.
No, I made it.
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang,
I decided to join them and kill people.
Monica.
Oh.
So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy
He was
do
frustrated.
I don't know.
He
the
went
motive,
sicko mode.
but I know it's true.
Yeah. He drank
So
some
used his connections with the Kumakuras
Mountain
to
Dew
cover up
Live
for his
Wire,
son.
and he really couldn't contain himself after that.
And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
Plus, he played those violent video games.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that.
Can't go killing people when you have a baby.
The opportunity will come.
Wait for 18 years and then he'll
And
be
then
a
kill
30-year-old guy who always hangs out with you. Who probably swapped his brain with somebody else.
Raising a child was much harder than I expected.
Well, yeah, we need a brain swap.
Change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies.
Wait, the
to
child
sleep,
was Iris?
And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully.
Yes, it's
It would
crazy.
only take
but-
10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually,
I thought you were the
Except
killer
this
for
one
a
time
little
where
bit
I thought
there.
I might go to Taco Bell, but it didn't come to pass, it turns out.
I'm a dog. I'm a werewolf. Oh fuck.
She just
Want
didn't
an
make any
omelet?
sense.
Today. Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing.
Kept imagining her that she said nice things about me.
Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues?
Barbecues?
No,
It's always you and me.
And nobody's allowed to the barbecue. No one's getting invited to this barbecue.
How long will it take my bone to get better?
Oh, that's when she broke her leg. Wow. The continuity's crazy.
Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching. Mommy, thank you for everything. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. Mommy, look.
We're covered in shit.
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
No, I just I like imagined we all fell in the toilet.
The food or the food fight?
Both.
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too.
Uncle?
Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you
Unk.
talking about?
I would never marry an unk.
I'm all for it. I say go for it.
I would always question myself. Could
Should I marry an
been
unk?
alive? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her, but I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monica's body to the police, so would be punished by the law, and the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris, but... fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me.
Oh, yeah.
Her brain
In January,
tumor.
Her brain
Iris
got
suddenly
dumb.
collapsed. It was caused by a malignant
But
tumor
her
in
head
brain.
did get smart.
There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you.
Oh, I
What
don't remember
didn't
that.
tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
But the procedure would be so expensive.
Why can't we play that game, huh?
It wasn't something I could afford.
Why we gotta play stupid regular Metal Gear Solid?
About how I could get my hands on that kind of money. But I couldn't think of a
Regular
solution.
Metal Gear Solid is still the best.
But they don't say nanomachines as much.
Before I
They
knew
do
it,
say
was
it quite a
November.
lot if you get to
I was
4.
Okay.
Her time was running out.
And also that game is a sequel to 4. It's a sequel to a game we haven't got to yet.
Okay, fine.
I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan
You
to
would be
blackmail
really
Sophie.
confused why so much stuff, different things that happen in between. I guess people just play that game, but I feel like that's insane.
Yeah, it probably is.
2 days ago, on Saturday night,
Be like, what the fuck is happening with Raiden?
he agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago.
I feel like there's such a big jump in 4 between 2 and 4 already. And then there's a big, it feels like there's another big jump. So it'd feel like you're missing a lot. You're like, how does this even happen?
He walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted
She's
the cloth
blackmailing
and looked
So.
down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later.
$150 bajillion.
Not Saito.
Almost.
Not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
Man, isn't that just the way of the world? You have to blackmail a politician to get enough money to
Even if he found out who I was,
treat
without
cancer.
the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
That's when we saw him.
I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
You showed up.
Who was it? Who went there? Tell me who told me. Who was it?
I saw you, Date. I
What?
hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around,
It can't be.
Could it be Monica Iwai?
Her foot was clipped through the table.
Iris,
Oh, was it? I didn't see that. Bad game. 0 out of 10.
Bad game. Throw it out. Throw it out.
Get a refund.
I mean, we played too long. Steam won't refund us anymore.
What? They should allow a refund after 30 hours of playtime. Head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Except, wow, that was a cool story. That Iba did the talking. Into my brain. She wasn't actually talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more.
You don't know that. Maybe her biological mother could have hated her.
Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year.
Her mom was dumb enough to get killed by a 12-year-old.
Only possible treatment was experimental.
Yeah, you can't raise a child if you can get killed by a 12-year-old. That's just, I don't make the rules.
Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse.
And then some absolute rube
On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So.
came in and saw it.
Oh. So Sosajima.
We have learned so far.
So Sosajima thought it was what is it? Renju because of the
Ask her questions.
because it was his fucking
Snap out of it.
is so to stop the blackmail, it's like, well, I guess I gotta kill Renju.
Ooh, okay, I can see that.
I
don't think actually that matches the timeline. I mean, Renju's still alive in this timeline for one.
Yeah, well, he's fine. I'll bop on in the head. Why did Rohan remove the eye?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Did you tell Renju about the blackmail?
I did not. All of this
I didn't feel like it.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
And nobody wanted to check the
It
forklift.
makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris.
Of course.
The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it.
They were twins. I knew it.
Sunday night.
Date's just not paying attention at all.
Summarize for
There are
me.
still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these
No,
two
it's not.
separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
I'm just gonna leave you here.
Goodbye, Hitomi.
Wait,
No, I'm leaving.
Oh, she looks real angry.
where are you going?
I'm
look for
leaving.
Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
What do you? I'm gonna.
I know the square root of 16.
I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. Our That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way,
Yeah, she would trust Mr.
Iris is in
89.
danger right now.
Unk. Hey guys, it's me, Unk.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
There's lots of people who know you, Date. You're really cool.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Boss, are you drunk again?
Date, run.
It's good exercise.
Boss!
Please, do not worry.
I just
Merely
killed
go
her.
to sleep.
What are you doing?
The
My
trank.
orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date?
You
I
stay at
suggest you
home
comply.
and play video games.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
He broke his neck. He's fucking
And then
dead.
we killed him. Yeah.
No, we tied him up. They put duct tape will keep him steady.
Now tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
I don't know what
If
it
I told
is.
you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
You drive, I guess.
It told me both hands on the wheel. Oh. Sorry.
She's drifting. She's on the wrong side of the road.
The abandoned factory.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? Corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years, including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights.
How's he typing from the...
But that will only buy time. I have 4 hours.
The only time Ice did anything good.
Computer will be able to access logic.
Yeah, I told them to stop arresting immigrants and work on protecting my data.
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Doctor. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Ah!
Da-da-da.
Iba, no!
What's wrong?
My eyeball's gonna die!
Alright, now you know.
You'll become a Cyclops in 4 hours if we don't solve this.
Oh! Tommy, do something! I gripped my revolver and got moving.
I'm gonna have to do any action scenes.
Why would we do that? Really?
I'll go in first. You wait here.
And you go in second.
Okay.
And I'll go in third.
You go. I'll go in first. Go back out. You go in, and I go in after you. Oh no! It's the evil sync machine.
Side of it.
Renju?
Damn, Renju always dies.
'89.
Number 69.
The case remains unsolved.
Oh damn! I gotta do another freaking.
Would you like to say?
I gotta go in another direction.
Okay, but you should be able to tell what's happening now. You know what to do.
Okay, so I have to put Hitomi in first.
Locked. Locked.
Okay, what route do we do next?
Unlocked.
So we just have to keep jumping back and forth.
Yep. Well, just a little bit. Just a teensy little bit. You remember what happened in this one? In this one, Iris died, and also Ota died, and then Boss killed So Sajima in front of a camera, and we just found the footage of that. Which is that's pretty crazy. That's a lot going on.
Most definitely. Oh yeah, it just you can just look.
Boss must be the new Cyclops killer.
I'm the new Cyclops killer, said the boss. Are we going to start this round up, or is he getting too... I'm getting a little tired. It's almost 11. But we can...
Pretty close. I mean, we got like 15 minutes. I don't know if you want to get a little bit going.
I guess we'll talk. We'll see what the boss is up to.
Let's get a little. Jinai. What does that mean? Hold on.
Anime Janai?
Anime Janai.
It's not.
It means dust.
With the police headquarters. Boss, what the fuck did you do?
Guys.
Boss,
Oh, no,
what are you doing,
he's
man?
Alive. He's alive with his eyeball out.
He's cool. Oh no. And his
but
last
the evil
words.
Factory. Did they brain swap?
Why? I don't know. What do you think? Wait a minute. Is that Boss?
That's me.
It's hard to tell.
What's going on here?
But I think that might
Why
be
did
Boss.
kill So.
I think.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
Killing Shoko.
Boss's alibi for Renju's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Maybe she was getting snacks.
Boss's alibi for Iris and Ota.
Iris is in Ota's murder.
dead.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where
Was
Boss's
she
phone
in the
at time?
polar bear?
Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service,
Not a Mac?
she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Using NordVPN?
Oh my god, NordVPN is causing
Using Surfshark?
The new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju,
She would use
Iris,
Surfshark.
Ota, So.
Just because of the
Boss
name.
killed them all?
It just sounds cooler,
Evidence makes
yeah.
that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed.
Some reason.
Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris. Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
The boss is in all of our hearts.
She is now
She's right behind you.
at the Sagan residence.
Oh.
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
She's hanging out with Iris. Oh, wait, no, Iris is dead.
What?
Uh-oh.
I gotta drive across town. Is this the everyone fucking dies route?
I mean, there are a lot of dead people already.
Yeah, it's the, what's one more?
Dun, dun, dun. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the room, and I shouted, Hitomi, Hitomi! I called for her, but I didn't see Boss.
Iva, call boss's phone.
On it.
Boss picks up, hey, how's it going? You catch the game? Those
Refrigerator.
Green Bay Packers. Man. Am I right?
The boss's phone.
Shit.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply.
Wait, I was the murderer all along? What a twist.
Haha, gotcha. Perfectly framed.
Boss?
Boss?
You existed this whole time?
Hey. Please lower your
Please,
weapons.
lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
I've got like a thing about guns being pointed at
Do you
me.
really think these officers will listen to you?
But what choice do I have?
I didn't kill
What?
anyone.
Don't
Kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer. She's tricking you.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
Well, guess it's time to turn
Hey, look at
myself
this
in.
DVD. Hi, boss. Where's
I
Hitomi?
don't know.
Where are the
When
drugs?
I got here.
Why
Where
did you come here?
where's the weed?
Why would I tell you?
What the heck
could
is
ask you the
going
same
on
thing.
around here?
You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
Are we all set AI videos? Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
We're all tricked.
You're the new Cyclops killer.
No, you're the new Cyclops
Why
killer.
do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
You're being really mean, you know that?
We both got tricked. Fight!
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no
Yeah, I'm gonna put up my dukes.
I recommend against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
You got tricked by an AI video.
AI doesn't exist in this world, Chad. Are you crazy?
And AI, the Somnium files.
I mean, that doesn't mean AI. That just means something else. Don't worry about it.
Means
Dante,
love.
what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
Flower?
What?
The magazine.
Yeah, it's a TBD.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Oh fuck!
Press the button! Press the button! Press the button! Press the button!
Was that the right X button?
I guess you did it.
I can't remember if it's PlayStation buttons or Xbox buttons.
It's Xbox buttons.
Okay, so I
You
got
can
it
tell because
correct.
the X is blue.
The X is blue on
No, it's not. It's
PlayStation. What? It's blue.
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say. And
Can you
fast.
believe Hitomi had a limited edition smut magazine? I guess you can't believe it. Okay.
Yeah, I just
It's
just
just
was
taking.
there to frame him, obviously.
Yeah, that must be it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's our top. Fuck, I fucked that up. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, you got it.
Is that the right one?
It worked. I'll have to assume it's correct.
Does it not work sometimes?
What?
I pressed a different button than the thing.
What did you press?
I pressed RB and not RT. Shoot her in the head.
Well,
Just like
on,
she did
on Xbox,
so.
RT is right trigger.
Oh, trigger? Okay, then.
RB is right bumper.
Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. If there's just like a whole bunch of dust or flour in the air, you can explode it. It's pretty cool.
That would have been too slow. To
You ever
improve
done
the
it?
reaction
You ever
time,
blew up
I
your
had to
friends?
improvise.
I never like shot fire into a cloud of flour. I guess I never tried that.
Anyway,
No,
let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Ah, gotcha. It's very surprising that he wouldn't know, but I thought he was a
You just can't
connoisseur. I
read.
thought he was smart. I thought he was clever. I guess the main character's an idiot.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Boss, how could you do this?
So, yeah.
Date, talking to her would be pointless.
But I
You
need to
know that, don't
pontificate.
you?
You're gonna both be.
I decided to sync with her and ask questions later. Besides, he told me you were still missing. I have a bad feeling about this, but there's a good chance Boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Unless I synced with her. That's why I brought her here. Boss is lying on the sync machine.
I'd have to talk to Pewter, I guess. Where's number
I
89?
had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Yeah, Pewter is all over the place, like, in terms of whose side he's on. Because, like, in this route, because he's on Renju's side normally, but in this route, Renju's dead. And So's dead, so he can't manipulate Abyss. And so now he's on our side.
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba.
Boss killed my boyfriend.
I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing.
And it wasn't made by AI, which doesn't exist.
The boss shot and killed So Sejima. After pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Okay, then.
How's boss?
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg.
Dang, cracked her
brain is
fibula.
perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
I mean, aside from the whole murder thing, but you know.
Sync with boss.
Phew. Are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Ding. Ding.
Date.
I know.
Remember the eggs,
6-minute
Date.
time limit.
2 eggs, Date.
Is there ever a timeline where Renju doesn't fucking die?
No, we've seen him die on every timeline so far. And I don't think there's going to be any more timelines, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's just these two? Are we just gonna swap back and forth?
We're at the end game, man.
Avengers Endgame.
Do you think that's where they got the name? From the term endgame that already existed before it?
They got it from Ender's Game.
Ah, yes, of course. This makes sense.
Just dance.
Time
She's
to
gonna dance
loosen
there.
up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It's barrel yoga, Date.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
An abandoned factory, you say?
Somnium scan. Activate.
I love that she's still dancing. Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Mental lock 4. Thinking in the refrain, open the door to Boss's truth. Okay. We did it! We made it! Alright, I guess you want to stop you now because you're tired.
Everything.
Yeah, we already solved it.
I was gonna say we could if there's I know next week, but if we don't finish it by next week, I was gonna say I have time off before I'm gone. I am gone on a Wednesday, so we just stream another day would be fine.
Yeah, we should do that. Well, I definitely want to get this finished before you leave.
I say
we're pretty close to the end.
Yeah, I don't know when you would want to stream. Anytime that weekend or Monday or Tuesday or anything. Anytime.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
out.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Lucrazer. Yeah, that's what the name is. It's hard for me to read. I've got bad eyes. Thanks for stopping by. I'm excited for Chad. I'm excited to see you finish this. It's been a long time coming. What are your thoughts on? Are any of the main pieces of the mystery coming together? So it seems like you are going with the thought that Date is Saito Sejima since the ages match up.
Yeah, but I think he might have brain swapped at some point.
Okay.
But I don't know with who.
So you're thinking that Date is someone innocent in Saito Sejima's body, or vice versa, or that he is Saito Sejima in somebody else's body?
I think he's in Saito Tsujima's body, but he's somebody else.
Okay.
But I don't know who he swapped with.
And what do you think of this route here? The boss kills Soul route.
I think the boss got swapped with somebody.
Okay.
Because she's in the factory where they have the
I honestly I did not notice that part. I just thought she was in like some like in front of some filing cabinets or something. I did not notice it was the warehouse. So that's some good observation. Oh, cool.
Especially since we were in the warehouse and then we went straight to this. It's the same place.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well,
I mean, possibly so Tsujima body swap, but I don't know how that would help his political career, so I think not.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be confusing and a detriment.
Yeah. Luke Razor, after the egg yolk reveal leading up to Hitomi's Somnium, had a huge brain blast, but only got like 80% of the way to the solution. Yeah, that's a very big drop, and it's clear that a lot of pieces add up really quickly once you get the egg reveal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's really funny how much they kind of lead you into thinking something mystical is happening.
That's one of my favorite parts about this game. Like the whole the premonition dream, like it's like, oh wow, you in Mizuki's Somnium you saw Iris dying in the future, when in reality, no, that's absolutely not what happened.
But I could see where you could think that.
Yeah. No, it's really fun. Especially if you've seen Uchikoshi's other games, which I'll want to show you, but it's like it's harder to recommend them because they are limited in some ways by the medium. But I would want you to check them out at some point. Maybe if we continue streaming lots and lots. But Luke Razor, if you happen to want to stop by next time, we'll be streaming on Wednesday, next Wednesday, and we'll be trying to stream another time. You can follow my Twitter at 1000stupidwords, and I'll post there once we figure that out. You gotta experience Zero Escape games or Peak. Yeah, like they are
I've
good.
Heard Zero Escape. I've been told forever, and I just haven't played them.
Yeah, they are really fun. I just like, I really wish you could play the DS version. It's the thing, even though that's a kind of a worse version. It's so much more exciting that way. But we'll figure something out. That's we'll probably just play the remastered version. It's mostly good. Also, Luke Razor, you can check out my YouTube. It's also 1000 Stupid Words. That's where I keep all the VODs in case you miss them and want to catch up.
Yeah, we'll solve this case.
Yeah, maybe if I just instruct you properly on how to use the different modes in Zero Escape, we can get through it pretty smoothly. But yeah, overall, I think I'm still having fun with this. We will hopefully finish it up by the time you go on your vacation, and then you can spend all your vacation thinking about how good of a story it was.
Yeah, out at sea.
Yep, your sister is gonna get married, and while she's walking down the aisle, you think, oh, she looks as pretty as Iris. She's and I'm just as cool as Date, and you'll compare everything to aithesomniumfiles the way it was meant to be.
Yeah, everything. I'll be like, everything is connected.
Yeah,
it all makes sense.
All right. Well, we're all tired. Everyone who happened to stop by and watch the VODs, everyone who's in chat, which I think is just one person, but that's more than we ever get typically. So thank you for stopping by. Check out my Twitter at 1000 Stupid Words for any updates and also some arts that I post. Chad also posts his art, and that's Chad Vision on Twitter. And I think that covers about everything. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, thank you, and good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.